Okay, welcome back. So here I have created a folder named Python codes. Okay, we shall open this folder. We shall right click and open with code. So we are opening this folder with Visual Studio Code or VS Code. Okay, so this you can see. Okay, you can see this folder is empty. Okay, and here we have the name of the folder in the left side, and here you can see that there is no virtual environment here. So first of all we have to create the virtual environment. For that we shall press Control Shift P. So you can see here Python create environment. You can see the drop down menu here. So the first option is Python create environment, so we shall click the first option. And again we have two options, virtual environment and Conda environment. So in VS Code we normally create virtual environment. So enter the interpreter. So we shall select Python 3.11.8 64-bit. So here the VS Code is creating the virtual environment for us. So you can see the virtual environment is created here on the left side. So v.venv. Okay, so this environment is necessary for running the Python code. So all the libraries we install will be saved here. So we click new file. Okay, you can see the option here, new file option, the plus sign. Okay, so okay, we shall not so first of all we shall select this Python folder and create a new file. Okay, we shall type the name of the file main.py. Okay, as soon as you type the .py, the logo of Python or the symbol of Python automatically appears here, which indicates that this is a Python file. So we shall press enter. So you can see here the main.py file is created. So in this lecture we shall see how to take the user input and how to use the if-else statements, and if statement, elif statement and else statement. Okay, in Python we have three type of conditional statements: if statement, elif statement and else statement. Okay, so we shall calculate the grades of the students using these using if statement, else statement and elif statements. Okay, first of all we define the variable named marks is equal to 0. So we initialize the variable named marks. So next variable will be total marks. So total marks is equal to 100. Next we take the marks as user input. For that we shall type the marks and input command, and the prompt will be enter your marks. Okay, and move the cursor to the next line using \n. Okay, so we run this program till here. So the down you can see, down here you can see in the bottom of the window you can see it is written enter your marks. So I shall enter 23. Okay, that so when I enter 23, it will be a string or character which is stored in marks. So we have to change the string into integer. For that we shall wrap all this command, the whole command, into int command. Int stands for integers. Okay, so this number 23 will be converted into an integers. Okay, otherwise the Python will deal it as a string. Next we shall calculate the percentage is equal to marks divided by total marks multiplied by 100. Then we shall create a variable name grade, and its value will be an empty string. Okay, next we check the condition of the percentage. Okay, we shall calculate the grades according to the percentage. If percentage is greater or than or equal to 90 and percentage is less than 100. Okay, so user can enter any marks. Okay, uh, user can enter any marks. Okay, it can be 100 or 200 or 300. So that's why we have to check these conditions, that marks are greater than 90 and less than 100. So the value of the grade will be A. Okay, we shall assign the A grade A with the character A or the string A to the variable grade. Okay, next we have to check another condition which will be called elif condition. If the first condition is not true, the line after the if statement will not be executed. Okay, the line after the if statement will not be executed and the program will move to the next line, which will be elif statement. Okay, you can see the spaces here. So these spaces are necessary in Python. If we do not do not use these spaces, the Python code will show an error. Okay, so we have to give 4 spaces. Okay, you can count 1 2 3 4. Okay, or instead of pressing the space key 4 times, you can simply press the tab key. Okay, so if we press the tab key once, it will automatically create the 4 spaces. Okay, elif percentage is greater than or equal to 80, the grade, okay, not 80, it should be 85, the grade is equal to A minor, and if this condition is true, the value of grade will be A minor, and all the next statements will not be executed. Okay, or sorry, these statements will not be executed. Okay, if first statement is true, this elif statement will not be executed and the program will move to the last statement after these if-elif statements. Okay, so if the first condition is not true, the line after the first condition, i.e. grade is equal to A, will not be executed and the program will move to the next line, which is elif statement, and will check this condition. If this condition is true, the line after this statement will be executed, and if this condition is false, the program will again move to the next line, which will be another condition. Okay, elif will be followed by a condition. Elif percentage is greater than or equal to 80 followed by colon. If elif statements are always followed by a colon, otherwise the Python will show an error. Okay, the grade is equal to B plus elif. Okay, now we can simply copy and paste these conditions instead of typing again and again. Okay, if percentage is greater than 75, the grade is B. Okay, again copy this and paste this Elif condition is greater than 65, the grade is C plus. Again copy this and paste this. Elif percentage is greater than 55, the grade is C. Again copy this and paste this. Elif percentage is greater than 45, the grade is D. Again copy this and paste this. Elif percentage is greater than, is less than 45, and percentage is greater than or equal to 0. So because the percentage can be negative. Okay, why negative? Because because if user enters a negative number, the negative marks, the percentage will be negative. So we have to avoid that condition. For this we are using this long condition, that if percentage is greater than 45 and the percentage is if the percentage is less than 45 and the percentage is greater than 0, or so the statement after this Elif statement will be executed and the grade will be F. Okay, so that is the final grade. Finally we have to use else statement. Why else statement? If any other scenario, because if user enters a negative number or user enters a number greater than 100 or any other condition, else means any other condition other than these conditions, if and other than these if and elif conditions, there is any other condition, for that we use else statement, and in the else statement we print marks are not valid. Okay, so next we shall print the grade. Okay, we shall print the grade. Or we can assign a value to the grade. Grade is equal to marks are not valid. We can remove this print statement and finally print the grade. Okay, so we shall run this program. Enter your marks. You can see in the bottom the prompt, enter your marks. So I shall enter 70. The grade is F. Okay, it is saying the grade is F. It should not be F. Okay, there must be some error in the code. Okay, total marks 100, marks is equal to 70. Okay, 70 is greater than 65. The grade should be C plus. Okay, maybe there is some problem in the code, so I pause the video. Okay, I figured out the problem. There is a typo in this variable name, so it is marks. So okay, I have written masks. It is not masks, it is marks. Okay, so again run the code. Enter your marks. You can see the so you can see in the bottom. Okay, I enter 90, so the grade is A. Okay, again I run the code. Enter your marks. So I enter 30, the grade is F. Okay, again I run the code and the marks are 65. The grade is C plus. Okay, you can see here in the bottom. Okay, again run the code and enter your marks. So I entered, no, this time I enter the marks greater than 100. Okay, I press enter. Okay, it is creating a minus. Okay, a minor. Okay, there is something wrong in the code. Okay, let's change this code a little bit. If percentage is greater than 85 and percentage is less than 90, okay, we have to do this in all the if else elif statements. Okay, control C, and if percentage is greater than 80 and percentage is less than 85, okay, again copy paste it, and percentage is less than, if percentage is greater than 75 and less than 80, okay, again paste it, percentage is greater than 65 and less than 75, again paste it, if percentage is greater than 55 and less than 65, again paste it in the next elif statement, if percentage is greater than 45 and less than 55, the grade is D, and so on. Again we run the code. Now this time we enter the marks 101, so marks are not valid. So okay, you can see in the bottom, okay, the marks are not valid. Okay, again we run the code, enter your marks, we enter a negative number -12, again it will show the marks are not valid. Okay, that's all for this video. See you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.